investment, foreign investment. Right. Now, Pauline has got a number of seats together. We've got a nice little fortress up in North Queensland where the people have been given the opportunity to stand up and fight for a good cause. You know, our people are getting 60 and 80% of the vote up there. So you can do the same. And this is the last message I leave with you. I have a son who's out. Well, I got the consolation many others will be dying of thirst. He said, big meeting, about 100 people. He said, I didn't know anything about politics, never been to a political meeting in my life. Got trapped into this job. He's a member of Parliament, state member. He said, so I know nothing about it. So I've been there for 2 years. He's a big-time rugby league player and his whole life centred around that. And he said, now I've been there for 2 years, I'll tell you this. Don't argue that it's good for the country. Don't argue it's good economics. Don't argue that people are dying. They couldn't kill us. How many of us died? There's a farmer committing suicide every 5 days. They couldn't kill us. How many of us died? They couldn't kill us. He said the only language they understand is a smack in the mouth. So all of you, are you going to give them a smack in the mouth? A smack in the mouth. That's the only language they understand, and they're going to cop it. They're going to cop it. That Pauline and I promise you.
Pauline Hanson and Malcolm Roberts.
Thank you to Bob Katter. And thank you to all of our speakers and for all of the support that you've brought to us. Now, with apologies to my viewers, I'm just going to give them a quick view here. I'm going to have to put the phone down to consult my notes because, here we go, thank you. Just like that. Hopefully that's still working. If not, I'll sort it out later. I would like to introduce Carly Marriott to the stage. She's going to read a poem. It's been written by young Sandra Biggs, who I believe isn't able to be here today. She's a nurse, Denny, and she has written this beautiful poem that Carly is going to read for us.
Thanks. Now, Cassandra Biggs has written this to be sung. I will not sing it.
Have a go.
There's a place out the back of Denny, a vast and dusty plain, a place that God's forsaken, for there isn't any rain. It seems there's no salvation, and the farmers are in pain, and they pray, God send me water. And the politicians, they don't seem to know what's going on, and the Murray-Darling Basin Plan has got it very wrong. They took back all the water and they got it for a song, and they say, it's not your water. Let me help you understand the Murray-Darling deal. It's like paying for your dinner and not getting any meal. And the graft and the corruption are also very real, and they say, hands off that water. There's no equity or parity, and justice, it's a joke. The irrigation water's flowing through the Barmer choke. They're killing all the hopes and dreams of honest Aussie folk, and they say, don't touch that water. Environmental flooding is just killing all the trees. Foreign ownership has spread, just like a bad disease. And the government does nothing while the country's on its knees. They give our land and water. It's time to bring our citizens all standing to their feet, take up the cause and shout our disappointment in the street. Or our country will go under, our ruin be complete, and we say, give back our water. It's still our water. So give back our water. We need our water. Thank you.
So apparently that is actually going to be released as a song. And I'll make sure I put that up on my page. I'm sure it'll go up on Speak Up For Water and so forth when that happens.
Yep, g'day.
Well, that momentarily brings our formalities to a bit of a conclusion, a bit of a lull, but that doesn't mean that we're finished, not by any stretch of the imagination. Firstly, I want to say a really big thank you to each and every one of you. It's a real commitment, and to see so many people here Many of you have driven for many hours this morning, or you started driving yesterday. I know I came up from Melbourne yesterday for this, and the story's the same for a lot of you, so thank you. Thank you for being here. I actually got a bit emotional seeing all the trucks come in and seeing some of the truckies and some of their passengers with tears in their eyes because they pulled up and they saw thousands of us here. It was a beautiful moment, a moment that I certainly know that I will remember for a long time, so thank you. What happens from here is fairly simple. Right now, inside Parliament House, we have a delegation that are in negotiations, and the fact that they haven't come back yet is actually a good sign. They haven't been thrown out on their ear. Brooksy's in there. God help whoever he's in there with, but he's in there. Now we're waiting for them to come back, and we're waiting for an update to hear from them. What is the result of their discussions and their negotiations? And while we're waiting, we have the absolute pleasure of having Huck here. He's going to play us some more music. We get to enjoy each other's company, meet some people you haven't met before. No doubt you'll find some people from your area. In the meantime, there is the barbecue that'll be kicking off at 6:30 if it hasn't already. I'm a little out of touch with what's happening down the back. I apologize. There's drinks to my right. There's a coffee van down the back. Make yourself as comfortable as you can. Your photographs and your videos, please, when you post them online, put in the hashtag #CanThePlan so that we can find them. And if you feel like it, please send through videos and photos, message them to my TOFA page. I'd love to have them to be able to make a bit of a video using all of what you've created as well. But put them online with the hashtag #CanThePlan. CanThePlan is actually trending in the top 5 hashtags today. So well done. CanThePlan is trending in social media today, thanks to all of you, and you can help us stay there by putting up some more photos, putting up some more tags. We've had a lot of media here today. We've got a lot of attention. Today has been a huge success from that point of view. All that remains to be seen is how has our delegation gone inside. Now tomorrow, we have a meeting here starting at 8 a.m, marching to the National Farmers Federation because we'd like them to hear from us as well. So, if you're staying in Canberra, please join us here 8 a.m. and join us on that march to let them know that maybe they can change their name to the Multinational Farmers Federation because there's a lot of farmers here that don't feel very represented by
Yeah, I'll
them.
have some good bits and pieces.
So that's it for the moment. We're going to enjoy some entertainment from Huck, enjoy some food, enjoy some fellowship, and when that delegation comes back, trust me, you will hear from them and we'll make our decisions from there. Thank you very much.
I just hope that the guys inside got their hands on. I sent it to them. The thing we had equipment. That was my doing. Remember that happening. I go into there.
Just working like a dog all day,
Video.
I wish I had a rich uncle that could kick the butt. I was living on a
Tofa?
well, I'm sure that's myself. Money can't buy happiness.
There you go, you spotted you.
You would know what's happening tomorrow.
They're doing a meeting tonight, and I think they're just putting more of his saying just to add a presence.
Any idea what times?
I think it's 10 o'clock. It's an 8 o'clock meeting for our farmers. They've got an event there. It's got all the details.
Okay, because there's very little on the net.
Yes.
So at least I'm in tomorrow as well.
Canberra page doing it for our farmers. Oh look, there he is. I saw him in his truck. I got this.
I think it's only like 10 o'clock tomorrow. It's cool. That's the important thing.
Yeah, but no, it's a local Canberra farmer. It's for our farmers page.
Because Peter was a like Canberra farmer, more or less Canberra farmer.
Yeah, so.
But it still sounds pretty
So, yeah.
cool, 'cause it could buy me a boat.
Miranda,
It could buy me a truck.
in the crowd.
And then the whole thing just went crazy. It blew up.
Pretty good. How many the estimate I saw was 3,000. That's about right too.
Nice. Well, I don't know how many cars there were, but it was a lot.
Oh, that's we saw the trucks coming in.
Buy me a boat to float out on the water with a beer.
Cool. Harry and Glenn are down at Edmonds running a barbecue down there, so.
Yeah, so I know that Harry was doing it.
Because I didn't quite get there, because I didn't expect there to be that many vehicles. Hi. Hello. Good. I hope you don't mind this is going, just so you know. This is one of Anning's office mans. So that's them. How are you? Good. Yeah, pretty good. I've had such a good day today. It's like I went and stood on the side of the road and waved to the whole convoy at the gas. Nearly 40 minutes.
Really? Yeah. Well organised.
My arm was wearing out from waving to the wall. I hope they get something going in there or
Yeah. I'll be interested to see what they.
that charge up to the front door was interesting.
It was good, wasn't
Oh gosh, yes, that was very exciting.
it? Did you get dual?
I got most of it. I was sort of walking across, so I saw them all go, and then I walked into the crowd where they were chanting right up the front door.
I flew in from Nashville, Tennessee.
So that was Leon that I was just talking to.
Yeah, I thought you guys really wanted to speak with me. So we'll be back tomorrow. So I think I'll work tomorrow as well. We'll see that. I just didn't sit down. No, I like having a chat. I'll see you.
Always have to steal my kisses from you. Always
Sure.
steal my kisses from you. A little feel warm, celebrating. Always see the sound of day. Always have to steal my kisses from you. Always have to steal my kisses from you. Always have to steal my kisses from you.
Look, I wanted to plug his channel.
Steal my kisses from you.
Good, I'm getting so much stuff. Excellent. I want him to plug his channel. I've got a channel on YouTube called Anxious Aussie, and I've shared it to the Doing It to Your Farm and Doing It for Your Farmers page as well. What about beef and up?
Now I know.
Cool. Okay, I can send it to there too if you want. Yep, no worries. I'll send you all my bits. And feel free to chop it up and do stuff with it if you want, because I've just been filming big chunks. So.
Always have to steal my
No worries. You're very, very welcome.
Always have to steal my kiss from you. Always have to steal my kisses from you. Always have to steal my kiss from you.
Hi, now, you've done a lot of videos. You just look roughly at the camera and on your YouTube channel said me. Just send it to Malcolm Roberts. So www.youtube.com and search Senator Malcolm Roberts. Yeah. Yeah, no worries.
The logo should have been a square or a rectangle. Is that my face?
No worries. And you'll recognise Mr. Roberts. He's the one we always point to when they're talking against the UN and stuff. So no worries. Excellent. Thank you very much. Probably won't even be able to hear him, although it is on his phone, so it should. I can see his mouth moving. So are we just waiting now or? I run beef up Australia. No worries. We were up there, happy with his but lots of good shots here trying to see today's one. They're all busy, and I'm like, so I'm like, oh, okay, everybody, yeah, my arm's getting sore. Sorry, that's not too exciting for you guys. All right, we might go and check some more signs out. What do you reckon? And then I'm going to get a sausage sandwich.
Now my fire's going cold. Back on the road.
Oh no, he's still over there.
'Cause here I am,
before I take off, I'm just going to go get a sausage sandwich, you know. I haven't got to that yet today.
I'm going to try and catch Alan Moran.
Oh, it's in here too, is he?
Yeah, I think
Around somewhere.
yeah, I saw him.
I haven't even managed to find Stephanie, the organiser.
Back on the road.
But that's fine. I'll catch her another day.
It's funny how the shit still fits, but it ain't here in this
I'll tell you what, they still hate Annie. So it's like, we're like, good luck. And the reason they want to chase him down is because they don't want him to
my house is out on 66.
There's still a lot of people going Annie for beer. So.
Now this field's taking hold. Time to get back on the road.
Oh, look, is that the one that came in on the news?
Let's get rolling.
Is that the one that came in on the news? Oh, there was one sticking up out of the back of the news like on the side. So, big number. It looked pretty cool though. Coming down over the hill with cool. Alright, I'll show you this side.
I said, hey, hold this doing slow. It's safe, that ain't rock and roll. I said, hey, hold this doing
This is my favourite sign of all of them, I think. It's awesome, I love it.
So I think I'm going to tell.
Alright, so
It's time I'm
we are literally just hanging about, having a bit of a sing-song, bit of a sausage sandwich, and waiting to hear from these trader pollies up the top there. So I might switch you guys off, and I will switch back on a little bit later.